G'day guys, and welcome to this week's episode of Simply Fit and the Road to series of our Season B competitions in both Melbourne and Adelaide. So currently we are exactly 10 weeks out from the first competition of the Season B being September the 10th in Melbourne for the A and B organisation, and then a further 2 weeks ahead of that is the Elite Natural Physique competition in Adelaide. That competition's on Saturday the 24th of September, and at the moment we are planning to do a competition on the 25th of September in Adelaide also for A and B, but that hasn't been confirmed as going ahead as yet, so we're a little bit up in the air of what's happening with that one. But basically we've got the two competitions coming along, the first one being 10 weeks away. So I thought I'd just do this bit of a voiceover going over what we've been up to, and hopefully you're enjoying the video of the girls posing and going through the quarter turns together, and it's just a fantastic time at the moment, to be honest. So going through the start, how I've been going, I finally feel like my training's getting back on track after a few weeks of having that flu that I got. It wasn't as if I couldn't train, but I just didn't feel myself. I didn't feel that my food was metabolizing correctly when I was eating it, and I just felt a little bit under the weather for the last few weeks. So thankfully now it's come back to feeling really good, and we're back on track. But my diet's been fantastic. Had a cheap meal over the weekend. We had a Asian dish with like heaps of meat and rice and stuff like that, and we had some ice cream afterwards, which was awesome. The girls are going fantastic. Emily, first up, is absolutely smashing this diet. She's already getting abs, which is for 10 weeks out on her first diet. Being female, to have a tight midsection like she does, really good. So she's all over the diet. Her training's awesome. Both girls train with me at least 3 or 4 times a week at Simply Fit, and then they do their own training away from here. But nutrition-wise, Emily's smashing it. Her upper body is fantastic. Her back is really dominant. Very good traps, good delts, good lower back, erectors, everything. Legs are starting to tighten up really well. Glutes are nice and high. And everything's coming in really well. Her mental attitude's really good as well, which that's a big thing with the girls. It's about having fun. You don't want to be depressed all the time, eating food and you don't want to eat and just feeling like death. And if you're depressed, you're not going to continue on with it. So I try to make it fun for everybody, and so we at least, enjoy the process, not just enjoy the day. So then Courtney, same thing. Her nutrition's awesome. She's starting to get really well defined through the shoulders and arms. Her side poses in particular are a massive asset to her. So side chest, side tricep, awesome. Really, really good poses. Her glute hamstring tie-in is coming in really well. She was doing her posing routine yesterday at the gym, and you can see where her lower back and glute ties in. It's getting really defined even through her leggings. So she's leaning up really nicely. First diet for the girls, like first proper diet. So I've explained to them that this first one's usually the hardest, and then each subsequent diet, it should be easier to get in condition. So yeah, couldn't be happier. So what we've been doing this week is the diet has stayed the same. Like I said, I changed Emily's diet just a little bit, dropped 20 grams of carbs and 20 grams of protein off one of her meals. Courtney's diet stayed the same. She's really, really strict. I might actually next week or in the next few weeks give you guys an idea of exactly what we're all eating at every diet, every meal. So don't forget, follow me on Instagram at simplyfit.golgol or Facebook Simply Fit. And I'll do a lot of content there. We have a lot of videos and a lot of meal ideas and what we're doing throughout the day. But we got together yesterday. We did 1 hour of posing, which is the videos you guys are watching right now, where we both went through our routines twice each. And then we did an hour or like 45 minutes of mandatories, quarter turns and whatnot. So it was really good. The girls' routines are coming along really well. I can't wait to hear their music. I'm not going to spoil it here and let you know what it is. It's just so good. I can't wait. And the posing, both of them are looking more natural posing, stronger posing, and just having fun with it. So Yeah, that's really it. We had our posing for an hour. By the end of the hour, we were stuffed, and then we trained back for another hour, and then we'll do it all again next weekend. So that's about it for the update, guys. If you've got any questions specifically about the diet or training or whatever we're doing, leave them in the comment section, or as I said, hit us up on the social media. The girls are tagged in the comments or in the description of the video. And also, don't forget, hit the subscribe button and hit the bell because it helps the algorithm of of YouTube. But remember, guys, until next time, keep flexing.